It's opening night, and we are at Little Caesars Arena. It's the Detroit Pistons. Their opener coming in, taking on the new look Chicago Bulls. The Bulls look to be one of the top teams in the East, and the Pistons just look to see if they can find some light in the cellar. And early on here, Isaiah Stewart able to get to the basket there. Cade Cunningham with the find. So now Zach LaVine with the ball. Free look at the rim. He slams it down, of course, the former dunk champion. You give him a look like that at the rim, he's going to slam it down every time. So now Cade Cunningham, him and Isaiah Stewart, they ran the pick and roll a lot here tonight. And that looked really nice right there. Isaiah Stewart is a guy that you just have to think, he embodies that toughness, that grit that the Pistons are all about. So here is Cunningham again. He gets a free look at the rim. He's slamming it down. The rim's rocking here early. And this one, Cunningham slams it down. One-handed flush for him. That's his first NBA points. Frank Jackson trying to defend the Zach LaVine finger roll layup. Just can't do it. And no one could rotate over quick enough to stop him. So now Kobe White back to LaVine. Look at this, just some beautiful guard play, but he blows the layup. A $5 move with a 10-cent finish right there. Now here's another rookie, Luka Garza, slams that one down, saying, Bradley, you're just too small to defend me. So now here's DeFrozen, back to Kobe White. White kicks it into the post of Vucevic and Sadiq Bey. Oh boy, oy vey, that's just not ideal right there. Defense left his feet one too many times. So now Cade Cunningham, he's back. He gets around Kobe White and slams that one down. Here's Cunningham slamming it down. Take another look at that. Very nice right there. So the Pistons, they jump out to a 20-8 lead here, and Kelly Olynyk can't make them pay. I have his rookie card. Not worth much. And there's a really nice reverse slam right there by the Bulls, trying to get back in this game. Vucevic to Lonzo Ball. This ain't his rookie year anymore. He can shoot that thing now. People got to give him credit for that. You got to respect that jumper now. So now Cunningham, Olynyk with the nice screen to free him up. And there's Sadiq Bey, corner three. Too easy right there. So now Killian Hayes back in the game. 10-point lead here. Hayes going to try to find Garza, has Caruso. He thought about with the fade right there. Besides, he just goes right back into him. So here's Bradley. Very nice move right there by him for the bucket. Still a 10-point lead here for the Pistons. So now DeRozan with the spin. Corner three for Caruso. And that one's good. So now third quarter here. 34-26. Back to Vucevic. And he puts that one up, can't hit it. Cunningham with the basketball, going to bring it up the court here. Fast break opportunity, going to find Sadiq Bey. Corner three, that one's good. 37-26 at this point in the game. LaVine trying to break off Josh Jackson. He's going to find Lonzo Ball. Corner three, that one's good. 29-37. Here's DeRozan, just breaking down this defense, making the extra pass. Another three right there. The Bulls, they went hot from three here in the third quarter. That's how they got back in this game. Here's Lonzo. Once again, you drive hard to defend the three because he's hitting them. That leads to the breakdown of the defense on the inside. There's Vucevic with the basketball. He hits that one. Easy layup for him. Free throw opportunity. That one would be good, and one. Now it's 35-39 Bulls. They have clawed their way back into this one. Isaiah Stewart, nice screen. As Cunningham going to find his man. Can't get the finish. Isaiah Stewart gets the rebound, and he puts it back in. 11 points, 5 rebounds for him so far. Here's Lonzo. Saben Lee just gets out of position right there. He tried his best, but Lonzo just too good. 44-39. Here's Cunningham. Another free look at the basket for him. Lays that one right in. So he's fighting in this one, trying to keep this lead. So now Killian Hayes. And that's just a poor pass right there. Maybe should have tried the bounce pass. That would have got to him. Caruso brings the ball up the court. Gonna find DeRozan, who hits that one. Tough contact. Should have been a foul. So now 50-43, fourth quarter. DeRozan. Look at that. Floater and jump shot. Can't get it to fall. Up to Hayes now. Hayes running the fast break, trying to find someone. There's Josh Jackson, goes up for the shot, gets that one to fall in. He had a tough game. Couldn't buy a basket until the fourth quarter. Had some opportunities. Lonzo Ball now with the basketball. Gonna find Vucevic, gets blocked, but he gets his own miss and puts the ball back in. 54-50. Cunningham with the basketball, gonna get another screen, pick and roll opportunity. It's been the bread and butter of this Pistons offense all game long. And Cunningham makes the Bulls pay with the weak defense. So 56-50 now. Tough defense here from Lonzo, not letting him get an easy look at the basket at all, putting the clamps on the young man. Lonzo bringing the ball up the court behind the back now. Looking here, gonna find Vucevic down low on Olynyk, and they're gonna call that one a shooting foul. That's a weak call in my opinion. Vucevic makes the first of two. Vucevic makes the second. 4-point game. Josh Jackson slams it down. That's the only way he could buy a basket in this one if it was just like that. Free look at the rim that time. So now the Bulls, 58-52. They need something here. Vucevic, that's just great offense. Now Stewart going to inbound the ball. Throws this one right to Lonzo. He goes in for the layup. Isaiah Stewart, great defense on that layup by Lonzo. But Vucevic gets the miss, puts it in. So 56-58. So now Cunningham with the basketball. I'm going to have to isolate here. Drives, kicks back out. Grant, can he nail it? No, he can't. That would have iced the game. Bulls call a timeout with 22 seconds left. Now Lonzo with the basketball. Down by 2. Vucevic gets fouled. He's heading to the line with an opportunity to tie the game up. Vooch makes the first of 2. 57-58. Next one ties the game. Vucevic hits that one. 58-58. So now that one gets inbound play. That one gets turned over. This time Saddiq Bey gets a hand on it. DeRozan gets a hand on it. Knocks it back out. So now 4 seconds left. Cunningham just heaves up a prayer. Nails it. 0.2 seconds left. Cade Cunningham, in his debut, hits the game winner in Lonzo Ball's face. Your foul on this one was Detroit 61, Chicago 58. What a game. Chicago looks like they were going to get dog walked in this one at one point, but they fought back. 61-58 is your final. The Pistons start the season 1-0. Chicago's going to drop this one. Cade Cunningham, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Isaiah Stewart, 15 points, 6 rebounds. Luka Garza, 7 points, 2 rebounds. Saddiq Bey, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Kelly Olynyk, 5 and 5. Had a block as well. Vucevic was dominant in this one. 21 of 10, or 21 points, 10 rebounds. Couple steals, or had a steal and a block. Lonzo, 14 points, 2 steals. Zach LaVine, rough night for him. If he could have gave him a little bit more, it's a good chance that the Bulls pull this one out, but they don't. They fall to the Pistons 61-58. So that was pretty good, actually. A lot of fun I had doing that commentary. First time I've had a little bit of fun doing that, actually, but yeah, it looks like we were going to blow them out, and then they just fought back, but they get revenge on us a few nights later. We get offered a trade here. I'm not really interested in Matisse Thybulle. I think just a guy that plays defense and doesn't really have much to offer us offensively, or that only plays defense, doesn't have a lot to offer us offensively. I hope I said that right before I just repeated myself. If not, I just repeated myself for no reason, but I want to take on this Rockets team because they have the second overall pick. Jalen Green. I have to get used to this rookie class still, but it doesn't look like he is active right now. It looks like he is out with an injury because I don't think he's a 72 overall actually in the game. You have to look through here, and yes, he has a torn left hamstring, so we're not going to see Jalen Green, but we're going to see another bad team. And just sort of another measuring stick, sort of see how do we stack up against maybe a bad team in the Western Conference. So somewhat interested in that. So I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Expect more Pistons franchise, my NBA, my league, whatever they call this mode now. Expect more of this going forward. Gonna try to mix that in a little bit more with the Steelers franchise. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment, follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram and all the other good stuff. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.